Hi. So it is, what day is it? Thursday? Thursday, February 2nd. Ooh, tomorrow's my brother's birthday. Gotta remember to say hi. Happy birthday to him. Hi. Thursday, February 2nd. This is supposed to be day 15 of my vlogging, but it's my 14th because I missed yesterday. I did 2 whole weeks without missing, and then I missed. I missed. I had another really rough day, and not because anything particularly good. Oh, my hair looks terrible. Not because anything particularly good, bad happened, but I just had a really hard day, just struggling with my anxiety and my depression, and just was feeling really, really awful. And so I talked to my dear friend Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. And she gave me a pep talk and reminded me that I'm a decent human being and that I can do this, and gave me some, very firm suggestions about what I ought to be doing with my day rather than sitting at home in my bed feeling bad, sorry for myself. And I did some of those things. And then I reached out to one of my dear friends, Gary. Hi, Gary. And we went and grabbed his girlfriend Marla, who's an amazing person, and we went and saw this terrible movie. So let me ask you: did anybody see the movie The Immortals? I didn't know anything about it. All I saw was a movie poster. That's basically the sum of what my knowledge of the movie. I'm like, oh well, I'm thinking Greek mythology, maybe some guys in in loincloths and sword fighting. It's not whatever. And it was the only thing playing before like 10 o'clock at night. None of us wanted to go to a 10 o'clock movie, so we went, oh what the hell? So we went inside. It was really really bloody, really bloody, like unnecessarily so. Just really violent for no apparent reason. I mean, yes, it was a story of a war, but there was a lot more bloodshed and sword fighting and stuff than was necessary to tell the story. It was one of those. I don't understand this whole new trend where it's not enough to be bloody. It's got to have that artful, that arc of blood, spatter. Sorry if there's little people watching this, but there's like, an artful spray. That's just like, I don't get that at all. I don't get that at all. I watched the new Underworld movie a couple of days previous with my friend, and same thing. But at least there was a story in that one. At least there was a story. And this one, it was slim on story, so they seemed to want to add more battle scenes to make up for the fact that there wasn't a whole lot of story. I just After the movie, I turned around to my friend Garrett and I just went, "Well, okay then." Like I didn't know what else to say. That was very violent. And me and my friend Marla decided that we were full up on our violence in the movies for the rest of the year. Anybody who tried to get us to see about the movie, we could just put a pin in the card. But so even though it was a terrible movie, and even though it meant that I didn't get to talk to somebody I usually talk to on the phone, um, I think that act of reaching out helped a lot, and getting a hug from my friends, and realizing that there's other people that have a really hard situation, and my life really isn't that hard. It's not perfect, but it's not that terrible. There's a lot worse out there, and I don't know why that made me feel better. Not that I want to, not that I want to capitalize my friend's misery, but it just helped me give me perspective, to help remind me that there's people that I really love that are genuinely struggling. And what am I complaining about? I have really good people in my life. I had a friend give me money, just out of the blue, just gave me money. He said, "Do you need some more money?" And I wanted to say no, but I know he knew I did, and I did. And he said, "This is an offer. This is an offer, kid. Do you need money?" And I said, "Yeah, I do. If you could give me some, that would be great." And that act of asking for help and that act of getting help from somebody that genuinely loves me, cares about me, is all of this is helping me. I'm getting on the other side of this anxiety and depression attack, and that's wonderful. I'm going to pay my rent today. I'm going to pay my rent. And I can't pay any of my other bills, but I can pay my rent. And the bills, I'll call them and say, please, please, please let me work something out. And we'll go from there. We'll go from there. I'm sorry I missed yesterday. We never talked about the idea of my being punished if I missed. Put suggestions in the doobly doo if you actually watch this and care and want to see me do something embarrassing or difficult or silly as a consequence for not doing a video yesterday. I might just do a second one this evening. But yeah, I had a better day yesterday, and I'm going to have an even better day today, I've decided. Thank you for those dear friends that are kind to me. Be well, and DFTVA.